everyone, I'm Gurleen. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we'll be discussing the trade plan for the weekly expiry, that is April 20th, 2023 for Nifty and Bank Nifty. We'll also discuss a few select stocks wherein good risk to reward opportunities are brewing up. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and do ring the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Right before we start, let's first take a look at the US dollar index, that is DXY. So here on the daily chart, you can see that DXY picked up from the recent low of 100.820, and here you can also see that it is trading within an inside bar setup and is resisting at the 20 DEMA. So if we see a breakout here at the inside bar high of 102.231 and the 20 DEMA, then it would call for a near-term consolidation or a cool-off in the equities. Well, let's see how that pans out. So now, without any further ado, let's take a look at the technical angle, starting with Nifty 50 on the daily time frame. So as we've been discussing over the last 2 days, once again, Nifty traded sideways within the range of the candlestick that was registered on Monday, and it is also holding above the 200 simple moving average. Now over here, it's time to be cautious at this front, as if you remember, Nifty reversed from the harmonic reversal level of 16,989, and with the breakout of the level of 17,207, we were able to play along with this rally on the upside, and now is not the time to be greedy. But the best approach going forward is to trail your positional longs aggressively. Now here, either the index can continue to move within this range, or if we do see a breakdown of this low of 17,574, then the downside levels towards 17,485 to 17,500 would open up, and it might as well turn out to be a deeper retracement. Here you might as well ask that the upside move, is it over? Well, as of now, it looks like a halt in the trend from this harmonic potential reversal zone as we had been discussing. So it won't be right to say that the upside is over, but here with the impulsive upside move, a pause was long overdue, and I think that is what is playing out. So the bottom line is that it's very likely for the index to continue to trade or spend some time sideways within this range until and unless we see a decisive move, and the level of 17,574, that is the low of this candlestick which was registered on Monday, it can be considered as the immediate strong support for the index. Now moving forward with the hourly time frame. So you can see that Nifty started to cool off from this white harmonic potential reversal zone, and we've been discussing since Monday that for directional traders it might be a difficult market to trade, as there is no clear direction but only choppy moves all around. So first of all, you can mark this range of 17,574 to 17,771, and now this might turn out to be the range for the expiry as well, and Nifty might continue to move sideways with the volatility remaining elevated as per the overall OI chart as well. Here on the hourly chart, there's another interesting observation that Nifty has broken below the key hourly moving averages, and here a fresh short setup would get triggered below the low of 17,574, and in that case Nifty can possibly test the downside levels of about 17,500 to 17,485 to begin with. Now if this setup gets triggered, then in that case I will be considering an invalidation level of about 17,710. Now let's talk about the support and resistance levels for Nifty. So the support is placed at 17,500 to 17,485, whereas the resistance is placed at 17,770 followed by 17,840. Now let's move to Bank Nifty. While Nifty traded flat, Bank Nifty witnessed a lot of volatility on an intraday basis. Now since Monday, we've been discussing that considering such a wide range candlestick on the daily charts, it's highly likely for Bank Nifty to trade sideways within the range of this candlestick for the upcoming sessions. Now you can see that Bank Nifty is stuck within the range of 41,800 to 42,600, and as we discussed yesterday as well, this might turn out to be the range for the weekly expiry also. Now here you might ask that what are the chances for the positive momentum to continue? Well, in that case, it's crucial for Bank Nifty to hold above this zone of 41,800 to 41,400. Now let's move to the hourly chart. So in yesterday's video, we discussed the early signs of exhaustion that were brewing up on the hourly charts of Bank Nifty with the short wick and short body candlesticks. Now such a slow grind or correction in general becomes very tricky to trade with the lack of sense of direction. So sometimes it's better to sit out and wait patiently for the setup to unfold on the charts and then strike when the time is right, rather than trading with heightened uncertainty. Now, as we've discussed already, the expiry might be in this wide range of 41,800 to 42,600, and here Bank Nifty is also placed above the hourly moving averages, while Nifty has broken below the same. So here Bank Nifty might slowly hit the downside levels of about 42,000 to 41,800 within this range, and a directional move would only open up either at the breakdown or at the breakout of the range. Now with a breakout of 42,505, an immediate target of 42,600 can be anticipated, whereas a shorting opportunity would only open up at the breakdown of 41,799, and in that case Bank Nifty can test the levels of 41,500 to 41,550 on the downside. Now let's talk about the support and resistance levels for Bank Nifty. So the support is placed at 41,800 followed by 41,550, whereas the resistance is placed at 42,505 followed by 42,605. Now let's move to stocks. Let's start with the update on Ntpc. So yesterday we discussed that Ntpc was a potential short candidate, and you can see that it has broken down the crucial support level of 169. So here an immediate target of 162 can be looked at, and the risk can be adjusted by trailing the stops to the levels of 174. Moving forward with the update on Bajaj Finance. Now we've been discussing Bajaj Finance for over some time now, and here you can see that Bajaj Finance is placed above the moving averages, and with the sustenance above this level of 5,900, Bajaj Finance is likely to test the levels of 6,170 to 6,300 on the upside. Now on an immediate basis, an invalidation level of about 5,705 can be taken at this counter. The next on the list is BPCL. Though it might be a volatile bet, but here with today's candlestick, a potential harmonic pattern has been triggered in BPCL. So with a breakout of this level of 339.50, BPCL can possibly inch higher towards the levels of 350 to begin with, and here a higher target of about 357 can be looked at as per harmonics. So at this counter, I will be considering an invalidation level of 330. Well, let's call it a day with the update on Reliance. So here, if you remember, we've been tracking Reliance from the harmonic potential reversal zone at 2180. Thereafter, Reliance was stuck within this range of the wide candlestick, and we saw inside bars coming through. Now you can see that the ultimate target of 2396 was achieved here in Reliance, and Reliance has cooled off significantly from the potential reversal zone. Well, that's the beauty of harmonics, that it doesn't let you get caught on the wrong side of the trade. Though as of now, Reliance looks stable above the moving averages, but a slip below the same would drag it down towards the levels of 2290. So considering that, it's more of a wait and watch setup. So let's see what it holds ahead. Well, on that note, it's Gurleen signing off. Until we meet again, have a good time.